I think we need some space to figure things out. I'll take some time to see if what I'm feeling about Dylan is real. And you can take time to reflect on us, too. I couldn't believe the nerve. Wait, I said, leaning forward. You're saying you need to date your ex, but I need to reflect on us. What kind of backwards logic is that? She sighed, like I was the one being unreasonable. It's not about you doing something wrong, Liam. This is about me figuring out what I need. I felt she had rehearsed this the way she was talking, the way she avoided eye contact. It was like she'd already decided this was happening, and now she just needed me to roll with it. You know this sounds insane, right? I said. You don't just put your fiancé on hold while you go play with some guy who treated you like garbage. Her face hardened, and for the first time, I saw just how stubborn she could be. I'm not asking for permission, Liam. I'm telling you what I need. That one hit differently. I wasn't just sad anymore. I was angry. I stood up and started pacing, trying to calm myself down. So what, Tessa? You're just going to pack a bag and head over to Dylan's place? Is that your big plan? No, she snapped. It's not like that. I don't know what it looks like yet. But I need clarity before we move forward. I owed it to myself to know I'm making the right decision. You owe it to yourself, I repeated, laughing bitterly. And what about what you owe me? We're engaged, Tessa. We're supposed to be building a life together. And now you're telling me you need to test drive your ex to make sure I'm good enough. I never said you weren't good enough. She shot back, her voice rising. But if we're going to spend the rest of our lives together, I have to be certain. And right now, I'm not. That was it. It wasn't just that she wanted to explore things with Dylan. It was that she wasn't sure about me. After 4 years together, after all the plans we'd made, she still wasn't sure. It hit me all at once. She didn't even realize how hurtful and ridiculous her request was. She thought this was reasonable, like I'd just sit there while she worked through whatever nonsense was spinning in her head. I stopped pacing and looked at her. Really looked at her. You know what? Sure, I said, my tone flat. Take your break. She blinked, caught off guard by how easily I agreed. Liam, I'm not trying to hurt you. I need space to figure things out. I nodded, keeping my expression neutral. All right. If that's what you need. She hesitated, like she was expecting me to argue, to fight for her. When I didn't, she stood up, grabbed her laptop, and mumbled. I'll stay at my mom's for a bit. This isn't forever. We'll talk when I've had some time. Okay, I said simply. She glanced at me, unsure of how to respond, then disappeared into the bedroom. I could hear her moving around, throwing stuff into a bag. I stayed on the couch, calm on the surface, but my mind was already turning. If she wanted her break so bad, fine. Let her have it. A few minutes later, I heard the front door close. She was gone, probably thinking she'd left me here to wait and wonder. Little did she know I wasn't going to just sit around. She could have her fantasy, but I had my own plans. I don't know how long I sat there before I finally snapped out of it. The first thing I did